see, the one thing that especially new people get messed up is, trading ICT concepts, for example, is they see a 1 hour fair value gap, and we're pushing up into it, and they see the beginning of the fair value gap right here on the hourly, and they're like, and you can see we did have a smaller reaction in if you get 4 points or whatever, but what they think is that, okay, we're in an hourly fair value gap, I should take this short on the 1 minute. That's not how it works. Fractally, if you think about it, we're looking at it from a 1 hour perspective. If you're coming up into this 1 hour fair value gap, obviously we want to see it respect the fair value gap and then have a move out of it, creating some sort of fair value gap on the lower time frame, like the 5 minute, which is like my favorite setup. But for all we know, we could wick, have a wick that goes all the way up here above this high on this hourly bar. Say we just have super strong push up, and it wicks above this high, but then the close of this candle closes within here and respects it. You can have that, but you going short here, that's just you're just doing it before time says you should, because you're trying to make a small time frame trade based off a higher time frame chart, and you want to do that, but it needs to be in line with time. So if that makes sense, and if anybody has questions about that, let me know and I can explain it better, but hopefully that makes sense. You can't just enter a high time frame PD array just because we entered it on the smaller time frame chart, because they have to line up. You have to do it when it's synchronized. So, and that's one mistake I used to make. I used to say, okay, oh my gosh, we're in a 1 hour fair value gap, I better go short right now, I don't want to miss this. When in reality, like I said, it could literally wick above this high, then the bar could close. The close of this bullish candle could close right here, and we could open, then move down on the next hourly candle going into 1 p.m. And that's when maybe the fair value gap would be created.